Hello everyone, Lorenzo here, and what you see in front of me is the content creator preview of the Arena Breakout Infinite Ignition update. Now, just in case you're not up to date with what is happening in Arena Breakout Infinite, Season 2 is right around the corner. However, seeing as the game was recently launched in China, the devs decided to release an intermediate season update between Season 1 and Season 2 called Ignition. Technically, you could see it as Season 1.5. However, for the sake of simplicity, we are going to refer to Ignition as Season 2, as Ignition brings a lot of updates which will ultimately be part of Season 2 as well, some of which were updates that the community has been asking for a while, and some of which were other quality of life and UI and other kinds of updates that the devs implemented into the game. There is a lot of updates coming to Ignition. Basically, we're going to have obviously a new map, new bosses, new gameplay modes, secure ops where you actually get to keep your gear if you die, which will be great for learning maps and for very casual player. Solo ops, which at the beginning is only going to be available in Northridge, and they want to see how it goes and then potentially add new maps later. So team deathmatch is 4v4, players respawn immediately after dying, and you win by reaching a predetermined number of kills. Team elimination is 4x4 and it's turn-based, which means that you don't respawn immediately. You have to kill all the members of the other team in order to win. Two of which we will test in this video, the AK-12, the SVTU, the MCX, and 3 new pistols. So the AK-12 is supposed to be the new premium AK platform. The MCX is supposed to be a cheaper version of the H4, and the SVTU is supposed to be a cheaper version of the SVD. There's new bosses, which we may encounter in this video as well. Some optimization features, so quick draw for pistols, which I definitely want to test in this video. Additional extraction points, lowered extraction requirements, increasing resource sites across maps, balancing adjustments for throwable and firearms. So a lot of people say that grenades are OP, so they nerfed grenades apparently. Yeah, more missions and rewards. A lot of people ask for more missions and more of that kind of content, so it's good to see that that's coming in. A free 2x2 secure case, that is huge in my opinion. However, I believe it is conditional for finishing a certain mission or quest line. If you want a nice and to the point overview of the patch notes of Season 2, check out this Reddit thread by Solo. Shout out Solo, he's one of my favorite content creators in the game, and yeah, he pretty much summarized it very, very well in this thread that he made on Reddit. So either just pause this, or if you wanna fully digest it, I'll put the link in the description. Let's go, baby. I'm very, very excited. Season 1, Ignition. Okay, so now this should be the new official main UI for Season 2. As you can see, a couple things moved around. Same elements pretty much, but a couple things moved around. We've got new missions, of course. Northridge is now out, so there's Northridge missions. So let's accept all of these. The devs said they added more season missions, so that's good. A lot of people enjoy those, including myself. There are, of course, new challenge tokens and unlockables. One thing that looks different in the market UI now is that if you try to buy certain things, it now also says for sale by contact, with the lowest price, with the lowest contact price already mentioned directly in the main buy screen, which I guess is quite handy. Now, looking into the team UI, you can actually see that there are a few changes in the way that rank is displayed. There's a few changes in the way that you can manage your team's settings. The background is slightly different. I don't know, this whole thing just looks nicer. Again, I really love what they did with the UI, even though it's subtle, but it's quite good. And now, if you look, if we want to go into normal farm, there is a value ceiling. So now normal is no longer 0 and above. Normal is now 0 to 300. So you cannot go into normal if your loadout is worth more than 300 coin. Another thing, which is awesome for those of you that are really invested in the game, is that now there will be a Premium Elite and a Basic Elite bundle. This actually merges the paid secure case with the paid, for the same price of the paid secure container in Season 1. Now you actually get, for that same price, the larger case, as well as extra storage space, 150 grids, a plus 600 market weekly listing limit, a plus 20 market simultaneous listing limit, the case, and also a bigger keychain. So that's really good, because I mean, I was already paying for this, and now for the same price, I'm actually getting way more stuff. So that's really, really nice. By the way, in Season 2, it will also be possible to get the 2x2 case for free if you finish the season mission line, which I really, really like that update. And of course, some of you will be interested in the new guns. So let's go take a quick look at those. And of course, the first one is the, let's see if we can find it, AK-12. So the AK-12, these are the base stats, which look, okay, this is supposed to be a premium AK platform. And then of course we have the MCX, which kind of looks like a MPX, but it's, let's say, the AR version of the MPX, and this is regarded to be the little brother of the H416, if I understand correctly. And of course, for someone who loves sniping, we have to try the SVTU. Let's do it. This is amazing. Now when you go to build a gun, you can actually directly click on use at the shooting range. That's really, really handy. Okay, let's build this. Barrel looks kind of short for it. Effective range is 66, which, I mean, it's not huge. But actually, wait, that seems kind of low, no? And firing power is high, though. I guess they had to find a way to make this thing not too OP, because otherwise I feel like it would be insane. And I really like this. This is pretty much a fully stacked build, I would say. We're going to complete assembly, and it's 150k. But hey, take this price with a big grain of salt, because this is now the economy in the content creator preview. Let's also throw on one of the new pistols for close range. I kind of want to try the F57, which I believe is the only, yeah, it is the only 5.7 by 28 pistol. Ooh, that's kind of expensive, no? 70k for this. But again, take this like prices with a grain of salt. Don't think you can suppress this pistol, by the way. One thing that you can do now is you can actually change the skin of the gun directly from here. In the current build, it's like kind of annoying to change gun skins. You have to build the gun with the skin. So it's pretty cool that you can do that like this now. I really like that. But please do not add fluorescent bright skins. Please don't do that, please. I beg you. I don't want to see people running around, jumping around, looking like unicorns and whatever. Nothing against unicorns, but please keep it like kind of, you know, like realistic-ish. You can shoot SS-190s with this pistol. That's kind of cool. Alright everyone, our kit is ready. It's time to go to Northridge for the first time ever, and obviously I have no idea what this map looks like. Pretty cool that the background changes actually now when you change the map. I really, really like that. And yeah, let's go and find some teammates and let's do this. Welcome to Ignition. But we're finally going. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Alright, we're in, guys. Immediately I want to check this pistol quick draw. But first, let's take a painkiller. I have no idea where we are or what to do. Oh, that is slick. That is so slick. Wait, how did I do it? Ah, and then you have to shoot like without actually being able to aim. So you can switch between this and this like super quickly now. That's pretty cool. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna follow these guys. Let's see if we can spot anybody. Okay, we heard some shots on blue, so I'm just going to follow this guy, Kaz. This map feels really big, by the way. So we spawned somewhere at Woodland and we're going towards the camp services. Oh, shots. Oh man, this thing is literally zero recoil. I still can't hit my shots though. So little recoil on this thing. Wow. You can literally spam it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. No wonder it's so expensive. Might actually be like a useful pistol now, aside from the deagle. I guess we just need to go towards the main hot zone, which is the resort or hotel or whatever it's called. The Northridge Hotel. One thing that's like obviously inferior in this gun compared to the SVDS is that you can attach basically like no tactical attachments on it. So it's very like bare bones, and maybe it should stay that way. Like, one should buy the SVDS if you really want that like premium platform. I'm not sure how many of these windows you can actually peek out of. So maybe let's stay away from that. It feels like this map is gonna be good for money runs, especially if you stay like outside instead of going into like this hotspot. That's freaking cool. Someone's running over there. Oh! Oh, that was a PMC! Ooh, what a kill! Let's freaking go, dude! Nice. Oh. Oh, fighting back at the sewage plant. Kinda where we came from. Oh, yeah, there's players here. Is it maybe boss, actually? Oh, I think boss might be here, guys. So there are new bosses, of course, as well. That's one of the updates of Ignition as well. Oh, that looks like a boss. Or a boss guard, at least. Oh, that guy looks crazy. What is he wearing? Like a mantle? Dude, oh, dude, I found the boss. Fred. He's got a wedding ring. Oh, cheers, mate. Oh, SVDS. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. It's got a camera, it's got a camping backpack. Man, he looks pretty crazy. Look at his knife. He's got grenades on his belt, but not in his actual rig. Okay, village end. That's it. Northridge. We did it. Oh, actually, alright, I killed 2 PMCs. I actually even forgot to loot one of them, but I couldn't really find his body, and then we went to kill the boss. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Yeah. I mean, first look at the map, the UI, the new guns, the new boss, or well, new for PC at least. Really, really cool. And now you can actually see the Battle Pass update and everything. Just this whole overview, it's just a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, 2 kills. That's pretty nice. Another cool thing, now you can actually see loot values already in this screen right here. Normally you'd have to go to like the battle report or whatever, but now you can actually see everybody's loot values. Yeah, and that's it for a first look at Season 1 Ignition, or Season 1.5, or Season 2, whatever you want to call it. Early look, and yeah, I mean, pretty cool, to be honest. Really enjoyed that. Obviously, there's way more to look at. There's way more time to be spent playing this, figuring everything out, and if hopefully all the various balancing updates that they did, if they will work and if the experience will improve for the player base. Yeah, but I do understand the concerns of many of the players, and yeah, hopefully, I really hope that Season 2 will be great, but stay tuned. I'll bring out a video as well very soon about the new AR. We'll check if the loot density is actually better and all these other things, so make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell button if you want to see that. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and for more ABI content, yeah, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you're excited for Season 2. Without further ado, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.